Last one, like I said, they're going to have different styles on how to find a line. So example 1 says find the equation of the line through -1, 3. So they want us to find something through -1, 3. And it's parallel.
Is it just -1, -3? Just negative.
Yeah, -1. Oh, sorry, -3. Good. This means parallel to this line. So we got a lot of things going on. Remember what we did before? We had to find the slope first, right? Well, we still need to find the slope first. But we don't have 2 points to find the slope, so we have to find the slope in a different manner.
But, okay.
Okay, so here I'm going to give you a visual first. We're looking for an equation of a line that goes through -1, 2, through this point, and it's parallel to this. Now really quick, I'm going to turn this into y equals mx plus b. You don't need to right now. Well, you will have to. So we need to make this in a different form. This is called standard form, and we need this, we want to see its slope. So how do we find its slope? We have to change it, we have to get y by itself.
3y equals...
So you subtract 4x from both sides.
Plus 7.
So we would have this. Do you get that step?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, everyone should write that.
And then we divide it all by 3.
Oh, you put the number on that side. Are we gonna like divide by the whole thing by 3 or just one by one? Because
Everybody by 3, so 1 by 1, so you can have it separate. So we can have our slope separate from our y-intercept. So I'm just going to circle, what's the slope of this guy?
you'll never know.
The one that they gave us.
That guy.
Yeah. His slope is -4/3, right? So let's think this through. I'm going to graph this real quick. If that is 0, y equals... I'm going to go 2. And P7/4. I'm just kind of giving you, I graphed that line just for a visual. Okay, that's this line right here. And this is what they're asking us for. They're saying find the new line that goes through this point, but is parallel to this. So we know it's going to look basically like this, right?
Whoa.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if the slope of this is -4/3, what, do we have anything, I think, what's the relationship between their slopes?
Parallel.
Yeah, what does that mean?
They're going forever without touching each other.
They have the same slope.
Oh!
Okay? Because they're parallel. So do we actually have the slope of our new line?
Yeah.
What is it?
Y equals -4/3x plus 7/3.
So we know our slope. We use this clue to find the slope we're looking for. It's the same as this guy. So now we have a slope and a point. We just can't pick a point. We only have one point. There's no choice. So here's where we're at now. Our new line is, as Jordan said, we have this, right? So we're a step in the right direction. We're missing one part. So we've done step 1. We found the slope. Step 2 is to find the y-intercept by... Step 2 is pick a point, right? We love picking that point. So I'm going to take that point and plug it in. So y is -3 equals... Ooh, good, we get one that's not 1. well, no, I take that back. They like to give us fractions right off the bat. So do you see where we got this? We picked a point, plugged it in. And that will give us, once we do the work, what we need for B. Now that turns into a positive 4/3. Then we have to subtract that from 4.
So it just goes back to being negative.
Yeah.
And then 1/3. 2/3.
So I'm going to
one
do
and
this. Yeah. I'm going to do it on some scratch. 3, negative 3 minus
5/3.
4/3.
Negative 5/3. Wait, no, never mind.
I don't even know what I'm whistling.
Negative 4 and 1/3. Negative 4 and 1/3.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Isn't
Because
it negative
it's-
13?
No, because it's
Oh, that's not the sound.
negative 3 and 1/3.
Look at my board and see if you agree with me.
Negative, okay, 4, 3 plus 4.
Look.
Yes, it is 13.
Okay. You guys see that? I don't know if you're here yet. Our B
Yeah,
is
13.
negative 13/3. What's our final answer then? Always like to find a fresh spot to give my present to the teacher.
I'm gonna put it under the tree.
Yes, let's put that under the tree after all that work. Negative 4/3 x minus 13/3. So what these are called are finding the equation of a line parallel to a given line, given a point. Does that make a sense? You're given a point and looking for something parallel to another line.
That make any sense?
Make a
Yeah.
sense? Does that make a sense to you? Okay, we're going to do the next one without the visual picture. We're just going to go through the steps.
But it's different.
Ooh.
It's not
Different.
parallel. It just says it has a slope of negative 3/4.
Oh, well then they're
That's
even
helpful.
nicer, right? Yes, Isaac just said they gave us a present on the next one. See, Isaac knows when a problem
Yes, hey.
was less work. He can sniff that out, right? That's exactly what happened. Oh, this is going to be work. That is a talent, okay? It's nothing to be ashamed of. I do believe I have a little of that in me, Isaac. That's why I'm hard on you, because I was the same way.
Okay.
Hard. I'm smart on you? Is that what you said?
No, I said work smart.
Oh, I thought you said, yeah, exactly. Yeah, working smart is different than working lazy. So you definitely have that talent. We just need to pull it out. All right, so we are looking for the find an equation of a line through negative 5/11 and has the slope of 1/7. Yay, that was so nice of them. So let's go ahead. I was wondering if they're going to give us make us do it a little different. Nope, we're going to use mx plus b. There's another way to do these, but we're not going to do that to you right now. Okay, step 1 is done. We just get to launch right into step 2.
Did we totally skip example 2?
Did
How
we?
does it get 24?
Did I skip? Oh, no, yeah, we did skip 2, didn't we?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You skipped 2.
Back
I
up.
didn't skip 2.
Sorry, people in the internet world. Example 2, as you saw on your, like you're probably watching the video and screaming. You're on the wrong one. But I can't hear you because we're in a different time and space. And the slope is negative 3/4 in example 2. So again, they took out step 1. Now we basically have this, right?
Looks so orderly.
That's really, they start us out like that.
3/4, 3/4.
Okay, and now we pick a point. Oh, there it is. That's easy to pick. We don't have to do eeny, meeny, miny, moe. So now this is pretty much just algebra equations, right?
Yeah.
All right,
Good
so,
job.
and getting to play with fractions again. Because I know you guys have missed it. We haven't done too much with fractions since
Yeah, I
Math
missed
7
so
6.
bad.
So, you know, this is kind of fun. So we're going to add 9/4 to both sides. To do that, I'm going to do it a little different. I'm going to leave it in here. And I'm just going to say, okay, I want it over 4. So I'm going to call it 16 over 4, right?
Mhm.
And that would be 25/4 equals B. And then we wrap it up. And hand it over. So that means it's pretty much this with a new B. So 1.
Well, wow, that's a big number.
Yeah. What, 25/4? Is that what you got?
Yeah.
And there's your final answer, wrapped up with a bow. Okay. I'm going to zip along. Next. How are you doing, Carly?
Good.
You're quieter than usual.
Just
Means really quiet. The next one is through -5/11. Is it just because this is so much fun you don't want to be interrupted? Like loving, like, shh, don't talk. I want to savor every second of this lesson. I understand. I feel the same way. Okay, again, they gave us step 1 is done. So this is basically what they gave us. Correct?
Correct.
Pick a point, put it in. I love fractions. Say it if you don't mean it. One day it might actually, you'll believe it. Fake it till you make it. I love fractions.
I love fractions.
Fractions are fun. They both start with F, fractions and fun. See? Fun fractions.
Fun fractions.
All right. Over 7. So that's 77/7. Talk about a big one on this one, Isaac. It's going to freak you out.
Yeah.
I got 82/7. Is that what you got, Jordan?
Yes.
That's a big one. That's okay. I think they're doing this to us so that we're not afraid.
But it wasn't that hard. You just had to do
Exactly.
7 times 11 plus 5.
Exactly.
Huh.
Oh, look at you being all
Dude.
smart.
Look at you being all smart.
Smarty smart pants. Okay, example 4. Find the equation of the, again, they were like only mean to us on the first one where we had to find the slope of that line, right? The rest of these, they're totally spoon feeding us.
Except for on the practices, A and B are both parallel
Okay.
too.
Do you want to do one of those together and get it done or no?
Yes.
Okay, example 4 real quick though, goes through -50/40 and slope of -1/2, and I'm just going to zip through this. You guys go as fast as you can. I'll go as fast as I can, but get the right answer. Did you wrap up the first exam, or the example 3? Wrap it up with a bow?
Okay.
Okay, forgot, that's a major. Don't do all the work, but not give the answer. Do you see what I'm saying? Well, no, what does the answer need to look like, Isaac?
Oh, well.
Yeah,
Okay.
the equation of a line. So what you did was do all the work, but you weren't gonna get credit for answering it.
Okay, I'm gonna do it though.
27.
This was nice to us. Finally, do you see why? No fractions. Because it simplifies. That was so wonderful.
This is filling it right, let's get it out.
Okay. Yeah, I got here late and I'm behind. But the more I do right now, the better it'll be for me.
Yeah, nothing's out that's,
Yeah.
not working.
Okay, and then the final answer. Now, Isaac, if you need to come back and look at this one. Are you, okay, so how do we wrap it up?
We wrapped it up.
-1/2 x plus 65. Is that what you got, Jordan? And
Me, God.
Carly, did you get that?
What?
Did I do it wrong?
Yeah. You added a negative. It was negative 50, I think. Negative 50.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Oh, right
you got
here.
Positive 50 there.
Oh, good. Okay, so that's plus.
And then.
That's minus.
Yeah.
That's totally wrong. 15.
You should have, yeah.
You guys should have been paying attention to catch it before I got that far. So embarrassing.
What happened?
It's like having something in your teeth for a long time and no one said anything.
Thank goodness for edit mode.
Yeah.
I was sitting in my teeth. Yeah, I wouldn't know. They're not going to tell me. Maybe at the end of the day. Thought we were friends, guys. Okay. The first two in our practice. Let's flip your page over. Do those. Okay, we're going through negative 1, 2, and it's parallel. Although, why are they nice to us here? What was nice?
Put a bow on it.
Put it in the right order.
Ah, they put it in the right form. So we really know what our M is, right?
Yes.
What's our M? Oh, when Isaac turns the page, he'll get that. You don't have to
Next
draw
page.
the bow, but I like
wanted
your
to.
enthusiasm. Okay, so on this one, through this point and parallel to this.
Why are we doing practice?
Because to help you
we
save
can't.
time.
Yeah,
Okay,
because we
what's
can't.
our slope, Carly? You don't need
Hello.
to. You don't need to graph these. In fact, don't graph them.
3.
Don't.
Yeah. What's the slope is negative 3, right?
Yeah.
So let's not. I mean, graphing is fine if you want to draw. You totally can. If you want to get it finished faster, then I like that you are graphing because that does take extra work. But I also want to make sure we all can do it without graphing. So we have a slope, and so step 1 is done.
Oh, cool.
So we have this now. And we are on step 2. Use that point. And they did not give us any fractions. Sorry, guys. I'll call and tell them they should fix that in the book. We want more fractions. All the time. All day, all the time.
All day, every day.
What'd you get for your B?
For my B,
Like negative
on
1.
Oh.
A, I got a negative 2. That's my B.
We got a negative 1.
How did you get a negative 1?
How did you get a negative?
Because I did 2 as Y, and then negative 1 as X, times negative 3. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I thought it, yeah. I had it as a 4.
Okay, there you go.
So,
See, I caught you right away. I'm your friend. I'm not going to let you go through the day with something wrong.
so, yeah. But then how did you get a negative 1?
2
Oh,
minus
there
3.
it is. Okay.
Alright. So, sorry, this is practice
It's a
for you at
plus
home. That was
one,
practice
no.
letter A. Practice letter B. Practice letter B goes through, okay, this is the meanest one because we are going through an equation that is in standard form and not slope-intercept form. So the slope is not obvious on this one, is it?
I got it.
How do we find that slope? Isaac, how do we find that slope?
Graph it.
No. Could we find the slope in this somehow?
We could minus 3x.
Yeah, minus 3x. Let's get it in slope-intercept form. We only had to do this once in the lesson, so we already forgot, which is okay, because I thought they would do that. They shouldn't have only done it once. Okay, what's our slope? We should do all that.
Slope is negative 3 over 2.
Yes. Did you know we're going to do these where they say perpendicular to this line? That's where it's going to go. Is that exciting?
Definitely.
Yeah, it's going to be so awesome. Okay, so now we have y equals negative 3 halves x plus b. Plug in.
6 2.
But they are being nice because there is no fraction, right, Jordan?
Yes. Yes, there is no fraction.
Good.
Yes,
Thank you
what
for
else?
answering so and so we get a positive 3. Ooh.
I thought it was gonna be 0. but
Yeah,
it's
for a
not.
second I did too. It can be 0. Your y-intercept can be 0.
Yeah.
And that's totally legal. It's just your slope gets confusing if you have a 0 involved. I'm going to wrap that up. And then I'm going to call it good and let the people do the other 2 on their own and check the answers in the answer key. All right.